I think there's definitely something to be said about. God, where was I going with this point? I forget. I'll come back to it and I'll readdress it. Let's get to this next one.
If you ever doubt yourself and think, man, I would be so much better if I played this better character, I don't know. Maybe just...
I guess what the best way of saying it is here, that's actually what I was going to say, is when it comes to picking a character, sometimes what you need to do is pick what just feels right.
Yeah.
Don't worry about tier lists, don't worry about any of that, because the fact of the matter is that if you don't play a character that you feel comfortable with, that you don't feel like fits your mentality, your playstyle, your thought process, then you're just gonna perform suboptimally.
Yep.
So
now we got Dizzy versus Hamyojo, Sheik versus Fox. Two good characters, and I feel like both of them really exemplify the playstyles of the people playing right now. Dizzy, very technical Fox, makes good decisions. One thing that JF told me right before I played him, and I've noticed it to be true very often, he sometimes moves and does movement things when you don't really need to. And then he gets caught in movement, like he's moving and he's waiting for you to do something. And then you catch him just kind of doing things for no particular reason, and then you catch him. And that's something I've noticed a lot about a lot of Foxes, but particularly in Dizzy. Hamyojo, on the other hand, will react. He will do a lot of reactionary things. He will make decisions based on where you are right now. He'll kind of just hang back and wait sometimes. So I can expect a lot of Dizzy moving and doing something, and then Hamyojo kind of just sitting there, and then Hamyojo approaching and punishing him real quick. I'm going to say that's going to happen more than once. In that kind of situation, right there, you just kind of drop down and hit him with a fair because Dizzy was busy doing things. I like this stage for both of them because Sheik has a hard time catching Fox, and Fox has a hard time killing Sheik off the top of this. But all the combos are so free anyway that Fox isn't really, his punish game isn't destroyed by this. And they're both gonna not live to crazy terrible percents. They both can gimp each other pretty well.
Ooh, that down smash, the final punish. Okay, so.
Show drop?
Yep. Let's see. So we're back to this usual game. Dizzy has been fighting his way through this bracket. Wow, STI, good stuff from Hamyojo. When I'm looking for between these two is that Dizzy does such a good job of knowing when to come in and when to advance. But you're right, he does know when to just say, let me pump the brakes for a minute. Let me see what he's going to do. What is he going to react? What is he thinking? So it's pretty interesting to be able to watch someone like this constantly move back and forth and react against someone like Hamyojo, who is a really cognitive player. He's constantly trying to solve that riddle of the person that's sitting in front of him, and he's someone who completely enamors himself with this game. He completely surrounds himself. So
yeah, Hamyojo really likes this. Oh, back air! That up B, not the smartest of up Bs.
Okay.
You had to do what you had to do, though. Sheik could have easily gone down, but it would have been harder. But she could have easily gone down. At that point, I would have probably side B'd if I was that high. Risk the punish on the land. Shine.
Hold the edge.
Right there, I would have refreshed the invincibility, then done an invincible shine. Like the fair is supposed to cover that, but if he refreshes his invincibility on the ledge, the fair wouldn't have done anything.
That was a great punishment using wave shine into up smash.
Yeah, the spot dodge shine, that's the bane of Sheik's existence. If you're trying to tech chase and you're not perfect, spot dodge shine to punish. Spot dodge is very difficult to punish, but I mean, obviously you can, and Sheiks are getting better and better at it. Ooh, I was about to say he had no jump, but he didn't want to jump.
There's the dash attack, there's the fair, and that's the stock.
Yep. The ledge illusion, the ledge illusion is pretty reactable, especially if you shield it. It has the audio cue, you can punish it pretty easily, you know it's coming. So not the smartest. Once you're finally meta-ing your opponent, you do the ledge hop shorten. And then that's the laggiest, slowest thing you could possibly do, but your opponent's not going to catch it because he's going to be punishing the regular length. Not unless he reads the shorten. And if you misreads the shorten and you don't shorten, then you're going to get hit.
There's the back throw off the edge and the nair waiting for him. But that's an excellent shorten that we've been talking about. Dizzy has those unlocked.
Yeah, that shorten was very necessary. That nair would have absolutely connected, and he would have been hit with a forward air.
I like the jab that we saw before he just moves in and gets that grab. Jab is such a good hit confirm for Fox, especially as you get towards these, creep towards these triple digits. Jab up smash then becomes much more viable.
Oh yeah, jab up smash, one of the dumbest things in the game.
Yeah.
Jab's so good.
Jab's really good. I mean, it's a very non-committal move, and you can confirm into one of the best up smashes in the game. So it's a really strong option for Foxes to choose. There's the up air, catching him with the knockback, and that's going to take him off the top.
The way this matchup works a lot is get Sheik off stage. Once she's at a high percentage, it's pretty much a free punish because she has so much landing lag when she comes back to the stage and she lands. Ooh, got his double jump. Oh, that was the worst double jump of all times. Oh, right into the needle. I would have tried to dip low. I mean, it's good if you can double jump really quickly. Ooh. The Tekken plays Shine. Very, very hard to punish, but Hamyojo got it. But yeah, if you're going to get hit by that needle, the best thing that could happen is if you jump over the needle. Because if you dip low to double jump, then it's pretty much a free edge guard for Sheik. But you always run the risk of jumping right into the needle.
Drop down back air, looking for that solid knockback and gets it. That's the decision you have to make whenever you're playing Sheik is with Fair, you send them down at this weird angle that sometimes it's really difficult for the character to recover from. But with Bear, you get this stronger kind of hitbox that might potentially push them higher and upwards. But it's a lot longer. It's a weird, it comes out at this odd, jarring angle. That finish.
That's it. That was a sick combo. That was read after read. Read the Tekken plays for the up air, hit them with a soft aerials to continue the combo. That's the one thing about the soft aerials. You expect a fair, because everything that Sheik does combos into fair. So you're going to be doing survival DI so that you don't get hit by the fair. But if she doesn't fair, you're basically DIing for a free follow-up into a fair with added percentage. That's why you get hit with the forward tilt to forward tilt to forward tilt to forward tilt over and over. It's like playing a game of chicken. The second you DI the forward tilt correctly, you might get faired and just lose immediately.
I love that mentality. That's actually a really interesting way of looking at it. That's a really interesting way of looking at it. Cool.
A lot of people will just take the game of chicken because eventually you'll be able to jump out of the forward tilt.
But at that point, you're also taking a ton of damage too, yeah.
Yeah. If you're smart, you're going to DI away the first forward tilt.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I mean, that's you knowing it's coming too.
Yeah. A lot of times you know it's coming. Yeah. A lot of the times in this game, people...
Because the threat zone is very pronounced.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people have this question about DI. New players starting out, they don't understand DI too well. Yeah. And when you tell them about Smash DI, you have to do it right when they get hit. They feel like, isn't that impossible? Don't you have to know you're going to get hit? And I'm like, just play the game. You will understand. Eventually, you know when you're going to get hit. There's landing lag. There's lag. There's times when you know you've done something unsafe and you will be punished. It's not that hard to know when you're going to get hit. If I am playing Fox and I forward smash a Jigglypuff on shield, I know he's going to rest me, and I can DI that down and try and tech it. I mean, there's lots of things. If I'm a Marth and I forward smash on shield, I know that you can wave dash out of shield and hit me with anything, and I'll try and do something.
Okay.